Ill. When I'm ill, I need to blank. Can't afford. I can't afford blank. I can afford blank. Expensive. Blank are expensive. A few. I only have a few blank. Unusual. It is unusual to see blank. Rinse. Encourage. I need someone to encourage me when blank. Rotate. A blank can rotate. Ring. Rung. Damp. The blank is damp. Remya Jose's Great Idea by Sunita Apte. Remya Jose's Great Idea by Sunita Apte. Table of Contents. Laundry troubles. 2. Wishing for a machine. 4. The perfect solution. 7. Dream machine. 10. From dream to reality. 13. An invention that got attention. 16. Laundry troubles. 14-year-old Remya Jose and her twin sister were tired. Every day they traveled very far to school. It took them 2 hours to get to school on the bus and 2 more hours to come back home. After school, the girls cooked dinner and cleaned the house. Their mom and dad usually helped with these chores, but both parents had been ill for a while. So the girls now did it all themselves. Remya did the laundry by hand every day after school. There was laundry to do too. It was a huge chore. The girls had to wash all the clothes by hand and then hang them up to dry. This took hours, and then there was still homework to do after that. Remya knew there had to be a better and faster way to wash clothes. But how? Wishing for a machine. Remya wished that she had a washing machine, even though she knew it was impossible. Washing machines were expensive. Her family couldn't afford one. Washing machines like this one are popular in India. Besides, washing machines needed electricity to run. The power was often out in Kisatur, her village in India. A washing machine wouldn't do her any good if the electricity wasn't working. Remya's village, Kisatur, is in southwestern India. Remya knew that her village wasn't the only one with this problem. All over India, villages had problems with electricity. Some villages had electricity for only a few hours a day. Many villages had no electricity at all, so electric washing machines weren't practical, even if villagers could afford to buy them. Power on, power off. In many parts of the world, people live without electricity. Here are some things that people can't use without electricity: computers, dishwashers, microwave ovens, clothes dryers, electric lights, electric fans, air conditioners. The perfect solution. Then Remya had a great idea. This wasn't unusual. Remya was always having ideas. She loved solving problems, doing experiments, and designing things. Remya's great idea was this. What if she designed a washing machine that didn't need electricity? Then anyone could use it, whether the electricity was working or not. This woman spends long hours washing her family's clothes by hand. A washing machine that doesn't use electricity could make her life easier. How an electric washing machine works. 1. Clothes and detergent are put into the drum. 2. Hoses fill the drum with water. 3. Electricity turns the agitator. This swishes the clothes around in the soapy water, forcing dirt out. 4. A hose drains the soapy water. 5. Hoses refill the drum with rinse water. Electricity turns the agitator again so that the clothes get rinsed. 6. A hose drains the rinse water. 7. The drum spins the clothes one last time. This forces most of the water out. Hoses, drum, agitator. Remya knew that in a regular washing machine, electric power turns the drum, or barrel, that is filled with clothes. But she needed another way. The drum would have to be turned with human power. Most people's arms aren't strong enough to turn a heavy drum full of wet clothes. That wouldn't be any easier or faster than washing clothes by hand. Then Remya thought about using her legs to turn the drum. Legs are stronger than arms. What if the drum was attached to pedals, like a bicycle? People could pedal to turn the drum of the washing machine. Dream machine. Remya told her parents about her washing machine idea. They did not encourage her. They said that dreaming about a washing machine was a bad idea. Even her friends told her to forget it. This is what Remya's first design looked like. But Remya couldn't stop thinking about it. She sat down and drew a picture of what she thought her machine might look like. It was a big box, or tub, with a drum made of wire inside. The drum had a bar running through it, with a pedal on each end. A person could rotate the drum by turning the pedals. Tub, wire drum, pedal, faucet to drain water. Remya designed her machine so that a person could pedal and turn the drum while sitting on a chair or a bench or even on top of the machine itself. It was almost like riding a bike. People could exercise and do their laundry at the same time. They could even put a bike seat on the machine. Remya and her father worked together to make her idea become a reality. From dream to reality. Even though people told her to forget about it, Remya wouldn't give up on her invention. Her determination finally won her father over. He agreed to help her. During Remya's school vacation, he paid some workers at a nearby auto workshop to make her machine. When her machine was finally ready, Remya tried it out. First, she filled the tub with detergent and water. Then she put dirty clothes into the drum. She let the clothes soak for 10 minutes. Next, she pedaled for 3 or 4 minutes to rotate the drum and agitate the clothes. This got the dirt out. Then Remya drained the soapy water and added clean water. She pedaled again for 3 or 4 minutes to rinse the clothes. Finally, she drained the rinse water and pedaled one last time. This wrung out more water and left the clothes damp. like an electric washing machine would. The whole process took only 20 minutes. It was much faster than washing clothes by hand. Remya's invention worked. An invention that got attention. Remya's washing machine ended up changing her life. Her design won an important competition, beating 25,000 other entries. People were impressed that a teen had dreamed up such a useful invention. Discovery Channel India even made a video about Remya. She was on TV. Remya finished high school and went to college. She still loves to invent new ways to solve everyday problems. Some of her other designs include a new kind of vacuum cleaner and an oven. Remya is an adult now, no longer a teenage inventor, but she still has great ideas and works hard to turn them into reality. Remya received an award for her invention.